Now, this past Saturday, January 19th, we attended our state capitol for the gun appreciation event that was going on all across the country. In fact, thousands of gun-loving, freedom-loving people attended these events. Now, we attended an event of about 400 to 500 people at the Columbia State House, and it was a really great time to get together with a lot of different people. Very peaceful demonstration. In fact, there were a number of state senators that spoke at the event.
You can't. He cannot legally do what he is doing, because you've got your heart and your soul and your beliefs right on display here. This, by the way, this crowd here, as spontaneous as it was, is probably twice as large as the Nullify Obama care rally that we had here. So be proud that you're here.
Now, four of us went down together, and one was Bill Frady, who is the radio voice for Gun Owners of America. And if you ever get a chance to listen to Lock and Load with Bill Frady, great, incredible knowledge about what's going on with our gun rights. Also, NCHeel, Rodney, a good friend of mine that I've shot with quite often, rode down with us, and Joel, who is also with Mrgunsngear. All right, we're headed down to Columbia for the January 19th Second Amendment rally, and got NCHeel, Mrgunsngear, and the voice of Gun Owners of America, Lock and Load, Bill Frady. And the conversation has been very lively. Until I start the camera.
Last time I talked on one of your videos, I got told to shut up. So I'm just sitting here.
Well, tell them to shut up back. Go ahead.
I'm talking about you told me to shut up.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
That's okay. There's no clamps in the car to shoot down. So
that's right. So me and you can actually get by with it.
It's funny how I shot at the range 3 hours the other day and never shot one of my clamps.
Yeah, and he was there 10 minutes and shot one of mine.
Never can tell when there's going to be a massive uprising of clamps. You're already ahead of the curve.
Now, all these guys are really active in standing for our Second Amendment rights, and so it was really great to go down with those guys, and we had a lot of fun. But one of the bonuses was meeting a lot of the YouTube guys that either watch my channel or have their own channels. In fact, Mrgunsngear was there, and we had a great time talking. We're working on a collab video right now, and if you haven't gotten a chance, you ought to check out Mrgunsngear. Hey guys, we're here at the state capitol. I'm here with Mrgunsngear, who is right down here in the Columbia area, and so I've been watching his channel, and so we hooked up, just talked about seeing each other down here. Some great stuff.
It is. Great stuff coming from the Patriots behind us.
That's right. So check out Mrgunsngear. I think you'll love his channel. In fact, he just did a great video on a Gen 4 10mm Glock. Great stuff.
Indeed. Well, we're going to link up, make the video together, hopefully down the road.
Yeah, we got a collab video coming. And then, of course, others that were there.
And there are a lot of good gun groups out there. The National Rifle Association is one of the bigger ones. But it's a darn shame
There's my buddy, One-Eyed Patriot.
Guns registered in this country. The NRA has 4.2 million members. Is there a problem with that? Join the NRA. I mean, it's like $35 to $25, something like that. You get a hat, maybe a magazine, and it's a great cause.
Hey, Such, how you doing?
Hey, man, what's going on?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you. Great to have you out here supporting this Second Amendment, baby.
All right.
Good, thank you, man.
Hey, Such.
Hey, man, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to have you. Good to have you here supporting the Second Amendment, brother.
Good to see you here as well.
All right.
Weather's fine for it.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
Good to see a crowd out here today.
Yes, sir. Good crowd out here. Unfortunately, I only got so much video at the time because, to be honest with you, I was talking with so many different people about the current issues. And it was really refreshing to be around like-minded people. Now, I was called up to speak, and it was kind of impromptu. I wasn't really planning to speak, but I did do a little speaking. I didn't video it. I think there is a video on my Facebook page where my buddy NCHeel, and I'll have the link to that video if you just want to see it. It was a real simple little speech, but it was an honor to be on our state, at our state capitol, speaking out for the Second Amendment, for our constitutional rights, which is extremely important.
We are sovereign. This is where it starts and stops, right here in South Carolina.
Now, you may not have been able to attend. In fact, there was a gun show in town during the same time, and we had originally planned on stopping there, but it was so packed out that there was no way. In fact, a lot of the guys that came to the event said they never even got close to the door. All right, here's the Columbia Gun Show. Absolutely crazy. Look, it's all the way up here too. And on and on and on.
The U-Haul outlet is strangely deserted.
So there was a lot going on in town already for our Second Amendment rights. We also stopped by Palmetto State Armory, which builds AR-15s, and a great company, and they have a large gun shop, plus they have a shooting range, indoor shooting range, which there was an incredible line waiting just to get into the range. So it was really very good to see all these people standing for their Second Amendment rights, exercising their Second Amendment rights. And guys, this is a tradition that's an American tradition that's been around since the beginning, and we need to stand firm supporting our Second Amendment rights. Now, there were many who could not attend for different reasons, and really, if you can't be there, and even if you were there, you need to get in touch with your congressman, not only on the federal level, but also on the state level. In South Carolina right now, there are a number of bills helping to protect our rights, even against federal restrictions. So get with your states, help push certain legislation to fight. Even sheriffs of many counties are now standing up and saying, we're not going to enforce any unconstitutional regulations that may be coming down from the federal government. So it's really important to stand firm on your rights. Listen, we're all Americans, and we want to be Americans, be patriotic. But there are forces at work right now in all branches of government that would take your rights away. And you need to stand up. You have a voice, you have a vote, and you need to make those count. Stay involved, stay vocal, and stay strong. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. The city of Columbia, South Carolina. Look, there are people already over there. What are they doing?
Playing hacky sack.
They're playing cornhole.
Cornhole?
Bill's not from South Carolina.
I'm
Yes,
from
he
here.
is.
This is my hometown.